Hey everybody, ThrewRedButter here, back again with another beer review, back again with another Treehouse Brewing beer. This time it is a rendition on their Green IPA, coming in 7.6% alcohol by volume. This is the Treehouse Brewing Milky Green IPA. And as always, there's a story on the back. Let's see what we got. You may wonder what separates this beer from the original Green. Well, just about everything. We utilize a softer water profile, torrified grains. What the fuck are torrified grains? A different yeast blend, and a hop charge 35% larger than the original. Well, there we go then. Pour this sumbitch up. Torrified. I'm gonna have to look that one up later. Alright. I don't have the book smarts to tell you what that word means. Torrified grains. Sounds fancy. I don't know. I just named my fantasy team named Torrified. I don't know. Alright, rant over. $2 words. Alright. So the appearance on the Milky Green with the torrified grains. Stop it. Alright, so we've got, kind of a dark yellow color on this one. Murky, opaque body. 2 fingers of dense, tie-white bright head. It's got an aroma on Milky Green. Aroma's got a lot of bitterness to it. Heavy malt presence, if anything else. Touches of grapefruit, but nothing too intense. Very small amount of those white wine, white grape aromas that I associate with green. But, let's get a taste. Milky Green. Cheers, everybody. Very intense. I'll say that right now. From what I can recall from regular green on this one, definitely more intense. Got a much bigger hop bitterness to it. Yeah, ooh, yeah. I believe him in a 35% more hop charge. Yeah. Definitely bigger on the bitterness. Definitely bigger on those white grape, white wine notes. It's got those, zesty lemon peel. It's got those orange sherbet characteristics I look for in really good IPAs and double IPAs. That's really delicious. That's really, really good hot bitterness on this one. I love it when the bitterness is so delicious, but it's not a detriment to the drinkability. Whew, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, just a showcase of Australian Galaxy hops. With everything I said before. But you just add in that hop bitterness, that it's just delicious hop juice on this one. It's not like it destroys your palate. It doesn't stop you in its tracks and halt you every time you drink it because it's, so bitter. But no, oh man. So yeah, mouthfeel is nice and full, good drinkability, no alcohol presence. And for as bitter as it is, and with much hop intensity as it is, and as intense it is with the white wine and white grape. It is now not a challenge to put down, because I've shot reviews I haven't released yet, of beers I've had in the past. So going through pretty much, the full spectrum, the full green spectrum of, green and very good green and anniversary green and all that garbage. Not garbage, you know what I mean? All that stuff. Like this one, like the Milky Green, I think, I'll save it. I'll save it for the final thoughts. So as for your final score, final verdict, final rating on the Treehouse Brewing Milky Green, 7.6% alcohol by volume. They call it a double IPA on the back, 7.6%. I mean, that's their choice. They can call it whatever the hell they want to. So whatever, we'll call it a double IPA. Yeah, so back to the rant. Across the spectrum of the green IPAs, I think the Milky Green might be my favorite out of all of them from everything I've had, because standard green is so great on its own, and then obviously when you get into the the very greens and the very good greens or the regular good greens, when they do like the triple G's, the triple N's, which means they dry hop the shit out of it. But I mean, what's the difference between like a good green and a Milky Green, where they both hop the shit out of a standard IPA? I don't know, but I think, me personally, I think the Milky Green might be my favorite out of all of them. Because it has that hop bitterness, but it's delicious hop juices, and it has all of those hallmarks of, Australian Galaxy hops with the white grape, the white wine, the grapefruit, like the sugar. It's even sweet, like the sugar sprinkled grapefruit. I mean, Milky Green has it all out of all the variations. Like, you could, chase down the Imperial versions all you want, but I'll take Milky Green any day of the goddamn week. So, as for a score, yeah, almost perfect, but man, yeah, 9.8. Love it. Might be my favorite green variant. 9.8 out of 10. Treehouse Brewing Milky Green double IPA, according to them. 7.6%. That's another review from me, Through Red Butter. Till next time. Cheers, everybody.